us for Wednesday's Living Word. We're looking at Hebrews chapter 12. Yesterday we looked at verse 1 where we're to lay aside every weight and the sin and run with patience. And the way we do that is verse 2. Looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God. So one, Jesus needs to be our example. And the only way Jesus can be our example is when we focus on him. Now, he authored our faith and he finished our faith. The faith that we have is the same faith that Jesus has. It's God's faith that's in us, and it's in our spirit. So he should occupy our focus, not these other peripheral things around us and what's happening in the world today. And then we're to see, how did Jesus finish his course? Well, we saw the other day we're to rejoice and be joyful. And that's what Jesus, he looked at the joy. What was it? He looked at the finish line. He looked at the goal. And that goal was what gave him joy, and the joy of the Lord is our strength. So he was able to have the strength to go through this. What was it? He focused on the prize. And the prize was you and me, children of God, doing the will of the Father. And that should be our focus. That should be what we're looking at. That's our prize, finishing our race, running our course. So we have to focus on that. And as I said, Jesus is our example. And so then it says, he despised the shame. Things are going to come against us. Things we don't like, things in this world. However, you don't look at the shame. If Jesus had looked at the shame, he would not have been able to go through it. He despised the shame, but now he's set down at the right hand of the throne of God. When you despise something, you don't look at it, you don't focus on it. He focused on the prize. He allowed that joy to rise up within him. Focus on the prize, because what you focus on will become bigger and bigger and bigger. Cast your cares on him. Realize that Jesus went before you. He endured because of the joy. Start rejoicing today. Focus on Jesus and the prize, not the circumstances around you. Thank you for joining us today.